people out there who believe that censorship of literature in schools is okay, here are 40 things you should know before you even think about picking up a challenge request. Number 1, I guarantee whatever bothers you so much about that book flows through the hallways of my school. 2, if you think stripping relevance is protection, you are doing students a disservice. 3, get your facts straight. Number 4, do not make claims you can't support. Number 5, understand that statistics are statistics. You can find them to back up any statement, but that still doesn't mean it is true. 6, any website that rates books like movies is probably not very reliable. 7, just because you read it online does not mean it is true. 8, I learned that in a library. Number 9, you better actually read the book before you dare challenge it. 10, I do not mean the passages you find deviant. 11, I mean you need to read the whole book from cover to cover. Number 12, do not attack my librarian. 13, do not attack my English teachers. 14, do not attack. 15, understand you are entitled to raise an opinion, but not the right to a crusade. Number 16, when you attack one book, you are attacking literacy. 17, when you try to censor one novel, you are opening up a Pandora's box. 18, what happened to preparing students for life? Life is ugly. 19, you might not like that life is ugly, just like I don't like the end of 1984. But you know what? Not liking something doesn't mean it isn't real, it doesn't happen, or that it isn't sitting right under your nose. Number 20, understand that we do not put pornography on our shelves. 21, Ellen Hopkins is literature. 22, Colette Husseini is literature. 23, Emily Danforth is literature. 24, if I really wanted porn, I would find a Playboy. 25, if I really wanted porn, I would Google it on my phone. 26, if you think that these books are porn, porn is meant to titillate. 27, are you titillated by these novels? 28, maybe it is you who has the problem. Number 29, I am not titillated by literature. 30, I am inspired by it. 31, it helps our students communicate. 32, it helps our students identify themselves. In such an ugly world, we can feel so alone. Do not take away our lifelines. Number 33, you want to talk statistics? Look at the number of Delaware teens who are sexually assaulted by the time they graduate high school. Look at the statistics of our homeless, our starving. Look at our abused, our neglected, not as numbers, but as people. When you label novels, you are labeling us. If you wish to ban these books, do you wish to ban my peers? Do you wish to ban me? Number 34, this is the 40th year anniversary of the National Coalition Against Censorship. They fight the people like you, the people who think that creating an environment of silence is acceptable. Number 35, NCAC, here's to another 40 years. 36, here's to another 40 students, another 40 teachers, another 40 parents who stand up against this adversity. For this adversity is far worse than what could ever be pushed onto a student from reading a book. Number 37, will we allow books to be ripped from shelves as voices are ripped from throats? Will we cultivate an education system based upon non-controversy and the norm? What is your norm? Heterosexual Caucasian families? Clean-cut ideals of gender stereotypes? A world where rape victims believe they deserved it? A world where the bullied do not speak up, a world where the LGBT community feels so alone they are led to suicide. Do you long to pluck books like Eve plucked an apple? Has the taste of power corrupted you, made you feel that you know better, that you parent better, that you believe better, harder? Number 38, it is not your right to censor me, to program my peers, to slander my teachers, to create an environment of fear and hostility before an environment of growth and learning. Number 39, we cannot allow microcosm of parents to destroy worlds of learning. Number 40, think about what you are battling and what you are fighting in your crusade. These are books. There are so many other things we can fight. Teen drug and alcohol usage, suicide prevention, bullying. We are just asking for the ability to pick up a book and read. If that is so wrong, perhaps even though we just rang in 2015. We are still living in 1984 on a world that is 451 degrees. Our world is so terrifying. It can so easily break our youth with its cruel truths. We are lucky to have this many students who care about reading at all.